Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another micro class. This one's on what's wildly important. It's inspired by Deep Work by Cal Newport. So we're talking about shallow versus deep work. And shallow work, as we've discussed, is basically all the things that just distract you. Email coming in all the time, social media, right? You're on your iPhone and you get the next push notification telling you, ding, this is important, pay attention to me, and you never do any deep work. Now, if all I tell you is don't do this, don't do that, and don't do this, and don't do that, that's not very inspiring, right? You're gonna look at that and go, what? Doesn't work. Psychologists say that's the difference between approach versus avoidance. You never want to set avoidance goals. You never want to say to yourself, I need to stop doing that. That's not good for me. What you want to do is you want to create a big yes. A yes that's so big that it crowds out all the no's. You are just so unbelievably fired up about this big yes that you don't even remember what you were saying no to. You don't have time for it. It's crowded out. So the question to get to that big yes is, what's wildly important to you? What one thing, if you could achieve it over the next 6 to 12 months, what would it be? What's the challenging yet feasible goal that you could achieve in the next 6 to 12 months that just fires you up? It's wildly important. If you were able to achieve this over the next 6 to 12 months, your life would just extraordinarily take a leap forward. Yes, that would be awesome. And that would also be a catalyst to remove all the distractions easily by approaching something that inspires you rather than trying to avoid the things that don't. This is big. What's wildly important to you? Think about that. Use that as a motivation and incentive to structure your life around it. And again, remember, challenging and feasible. We don't need to be silly about it. Don't set a goal that you're going to burn yourself out on in a week because it's impossible. Do your whoop on it. Mentally contrast it, right? Go check out the whoop for all the goodness on there. But get your challenging and feasible goal. Say yes to it, then structure your days in your life such that you can do the deep work required to make that come to fruition and make it easier to say no to all the distractions. Hope you enjoyed. Look forward to celebrating a wild success with you. Let's do this. Have another awesome day. See ya. Hey guys, this is Brian. A lot of people don't know what I do beyond these YouTube videos I put up, so I thought I'd give you a quick tour of our membership platform. Thousands of people have joined us already. $10 a month. Get access to a ton of stuff that's in addition to what I put up on YouTube for free. So the basic idea is you just watched a micro class. Hope you enjoyed that. I just started doing these micro classes, but I now share over 50 of these per month. We've shared dozens so far, and it's basically a quick class on my absolute favorite stuff across the different domains of optimal living. 2 to 3, maybe 5-minute little micro classes on how to optimize your life. In addition to that, you get access to every single one of our Philosopher's Notes. We now have over 250 Philosopher's Notes on some really, really good books. A lot of them. In each one of them, you're familiar with the PNTV videos if you've watched many of those, but we also have PDFs and MP3s of our Philosopher's Notes. So let's take a look at what a PDF looks like. This is an example of a Philosopher's Note. It's a 6-page PDF where I basically share some of my favorite thoughts, riff on it, talk about how other teachers say the same things, and give you a nice playful kick in the butt to go out and apply the wisdom. That is a Philosopher's Note. I record that as an MP3 that you can download as well. And 250 of those. I produce 10 of those at least per month that I share with you, in addition to the micro classes. And then you also get access to all of our old classes. We have the 5-day immersion reboot, Habits 101, Confidence 101, Getting Stuff Done 101, Meditation 101, and then future classes, including Relationships 101, Energy 101, Purpose 101, Biz 101, Goals 101, etc. So there you go. Really blessed to have some extraordinary support, and I will share with you where you go to sign up. I'll put a link to this, but basically cruise on over here. You can sign up, and this is the kind of response we've gotten so far from our members. It's pretty neat. I've made more positive changes in my life in my brief membership, only 3 months so far, than I did through years of counseling. Yes, Brian Johnson, you are a rock star. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. And I'm making huge strides in optimizing my life as a result of your Philosopher's Notes and Optimal Living classes. I spend $19 a month on my gym membership to take care of my body. A mere $10 a month on an Optimal Living membership is the biggest value investment I've ever made in my emotional, mental, and spiritual health. Thank you for the incredible work you're doing to inspire us to be rock stars in our own lives. Unbelievably inspiring and humbling. In 24 hours, we received hundreds of extraordinary notes from members around the world. So there you go. That's a quick look at what we're up to. $10 a month. Hope to astonish you. There you go.